What is going on, Twitch? Hope you're having a great day. Twitch and YouTube is live. TikTok is live. Everybody is up and running. I've discovered that I can mute my microphone in Meld, so that way I can get all of my pre-stream stuff finished. I discovered that 30 seconds before the stream, like the starting screen over there on YouTube and Twitch. That starting screen was at 30 seconds, and I was like, oh my god, I can mute my microphone. So then we were able to, like, you know, kind of work on this. So we're going to be better at it tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be, like, ready to go, jumping in immediately. What's up, Aaron? How are you? Welcome in, brother. Can you rank my build, please? We're definitely going to get that done. I'm going to go through a lot of the comments and get some tier ranking finished. I am live at everyone. Yeah, we're going to do lots of tier ranking. So if you guys want your builds tier ranked, definitely get them in for sure through my comments. Do it in my comments, do it in my Discord, whatever you would like to do. We're gonna take a little nap here before I go get the rest of this taken care of. Hello, Twitch. Give me 1 second. I cannot see the chat over here on Twitch. I'm in my Discord at the moment, still sending stuff over. We're gonna be better about this tomorrow. Since we discovered that, it's gonna be a lot easier. It's gonna be like a Zoom, quick and done while everything is running. I am live working on shopping at Dead Candy. Oops. At Dead Candy. Notifs. Oops, my caps lock is on. All right, perfect. Here we are. What's up, Apex? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Zebra, hello. Walter, evening on a live unicorn pop. What's going on, brother? I hope you're doing well. Kaya, hello. Apex, thank you so much for the follow. Lonnie with the title gifter on those donuts. Title gifter, Britt Brandt on those creeper heads. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. We are going to be working on the rest of this shopping district. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this top side. I have an idea. I have a plan. I kind of saw a little bit of an inspiration as I was scrolling Instagram last night or this morning. I don't know. My days are melting together at this point. But I saw something, and it was a cool little detail across the way to kind of help this transition. So I think we're going to try it. It's just going to be a couple of stairs. You know, just a couple of stairs kind of facing each other, and then it adds that slotted line. We're going to try that across the top of here, and then we'll make some more windows up here closer to the top. Then we can kind of start like detailing some duct working or something around that line up here on the side, because it's going to be quite a bit higher. Let's try that. That's going to be wonderful. That's going to be fun. And I hope you guys are ready for this adventure, because once we're done with that, that's going to take us a few minutes. And then we're going to start working on this one, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do 2 different layers. Like, this is a kind of the same building, but 2 different entrances. One goes up to maybe the apartments up here, maybe like this way. We go up to the apartments up on this side, and then this is the shop. Not really sure what shop we're going to be building there, but it's going to be fun. Do you have any inspo for public bathrooms? I'm making a park. I do not. Maybe you could just make like little porta potties, you know, use like some copper blocks, make a little porta potty, or even this warped shelf, and then for the porta potty door, add a little, you know, white block in here. I don't know. It's something like that, little, and then make, you know, your porta potty, even do an upside down here. We're gonna go like this, something along this line, maybe even just a slab. Honestly, I don't know. I would go into a creative test and cook something up, but that's what I would do. Just kind of a little touch there. 2-minute commercial, 2 minutes into stream is fun, especially after 1 minute commercial at the beginning. What? That is insane. Holy frick. How's your day? It's beautiful. My day has been beautiful. I hope your day has been wonderful as well. We're going to be working on, we're going to go stone stairs for this little transition thing that I got going on. Let's do 64 stairs. I don't know how many stairs this is actually going to take, but let's try it. Let's try it. I also need more rockets. I should probably get like an ender chest or something cooked up as well. Oh well. Nixo, hello, welcome in. VF, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Oh my god, we are so far up here. Okay, let's remove this, but before we do that, let's get this kind of ran the way we think it should run. So kind of like this, and then we kind of do the same thing, just the same thing over and over, like this and like this. We're going to take a look and see what kind of detail this makes. Oh, it might work. It might work really well, actually. What's up, Kenny? You're my favorite Minecraft builder. Thank you so much, Precision. I appreciate you. B, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in, brother. Thank you so much for being a fan. I appreciate it. I'm a fan of you. Watching ads help support your favorite creators. They appreciate you. It does. It does help support a lot, actually. And I thank you for your time on watching those ads. I'm just going to assume you read my very imaginative greeting. That's all. I did. Good evening, unalive. Oh, it just went up. Let's bring this up a little bit so I can see more chat. What's up, Camp? Grammy Camp. Hope you're having a great night. Savannah, hello. Yes, good evening, unalive Unicorn Pop. We did see that. Michelle, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. What are you working on today? We're going to keep working on the top side of this build, but we need to texture it a little bit. Did I ever fix my pick block? I don't think I did. We're going to add some detail to it, which is what we're doing right now. This little thing here, I think, will work perfectly, and then we'll add more stuff up top with maybe like andesite or something. Theater, yep, it's the other side of the theater. We're working on the pack-a-pot shop right now. I placed that wrong. Hello, what did I miss? What's going on, Yuri? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for humoring me, Candy. You're welcome, Walter. You're welcome. Thank you for humoring me. We are working on our pack-a-pod shop right now. We're kind of finished with the theater so far. I need to wax those. But we're finished with the theater so far. We still have a little bit... Oh, crap. We still have a little bit to do on the roof. That's all, though. Like, maybe we should have some plants growing out of it or something along those lines. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we can finish this off. Let's do just some stone across the way. No biggie. And then we'll go like this, like this. And did we actually connect this over there like that? We did not. We did not. Where is Kane? I don't know. Kane is here somewhere. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Kane didn't go far. We will have to hunt down Kane. We're gonna have to go on a rescue mission for Kane, but he's around here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Mr. Dead Candy, can I send you some pictures of my base? Can you help me? It looks a bit off sky. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. Good to have you. You could definitely send them in my Discord, and we will be happy to help on anything that you would like help with. As long as you keep an open mind on any constructive criticism, we will help you. Okay, let's turn this around. Get this to kind of close a little bit. How are we doing that? Oh, we'll do it like this. I mean, it's probably going to look a little bit off. Oh, yes, it sure does. It sure absolutely does. That's a big old square up there, huh? Don't worry, mate. I'm open to anything. I just want to get better at building. Yeah, you can send it in my Discord. Linked in my bio. We will help you out. Okay, that was a big square. Where can we kind of flip this? Where's our center point? We have to find a center point where we can go like back to back. Maybe I should have flipped them. Where's our center point? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is that. So I think this should be center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. This is center point. So if center point, let's do this. Oh my. What's up, Kiana? How are you? Stray question: what would you add to a custom mega taiga biome to make it look incredible? A giant custom taiga tree, spruce tree, which I have actually a tutorial for spruce trees. Maul hitting that hydrate. We have a little bit of ghost left from earlier. I went to the gym and I just kind of use these as my pre. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna drink this for that hydrate. There's only like 2 sips left in it, so don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, now that we've done that, let's flip this around. That way we have proper sections that close off. How do I make a river flow down a slight hill and look good? Glass. Build it with glass. Glass and glass panes. That's what I would recommend. Don't do water. Don't ever build with water if you're doing rivers. I'm going to have to do it when I do like my river coming through here. We're going to kind of have to do it. Maybe not. Maybe I can do ice and glass and then kind of fade it into water when we get this to kind of connect. But I build with glass whenever I'm doing water. Like my waterfall, I did a lot of white glass and white wool and diorite. I'd probably kind of follow the same vibe, but maybe like a light gray glass. With hints of gray glass, because if it's like a creek or something, then yeah, it would be a little bit easier to do that than anything. Remember the sea lantern idea? Oh, for ice. That's right. That's right. Yes, we will test that for sure. For sure. Okay, so that is too wide right here. We're gonna close that off, which that's probably why we had puff right here, huh? Maybe not. I mean, it would make sense to have tough right here though. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we can kind of like blend it. Let's see. Now we're gonna go get andesite. Do I have andesite? I do. Andesite and a little bit of stone. What's going on, Jandra? Welcome in. How are you? How much do you lift? Not a lot, to be honest. I'm a little guy. I would say 1. I'm getting back into it. Back before I stopped going, I think it was 205. But now, I think I've taken like a few months break. I would say at least 8 months off. I think I'm at like 180 right now. We're coming back. We're coming back at it. I'm great now that I have some dead candy stream. Let's go. Bentley, what's going on? Welcome in over on Twitch. Good to see you. Okay, I really like that. Now let's go in and do a little touch up here. I curled 95 rep with 11 rounds in a rep. Holy frick. Holy guacamole. That's pretty impressive, brother. That is pretty impressive. Were they dumbbells? Or did you have it on a bar? Were they individual dumbbells that you curled? Or did you just do it on a bar? Ooh, my goodness. Okay, what else do we got? We could probably come in with like gray wool. Honestly, let's go get some light gray wool from Steve's base. I think light gray wool would work really well. I lifted 190 today. Big dobs. Chuvier, thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're having a great night, and I hope I said your name properly. What's wrong with you? We're taking a screenshot of this and we're sending it in the Discord, the ClockCraft Discord. Gonna tag Steve, just like, what's with your All right. Anyway, let's go this way. We're gonna bring up Meld again, and we got a hydrate from Bentley. We're just gonna once again use the rest of this ghost. Now we have water in our ghost shaker. How about that? How about them apples? Lighthouse? Yes, that is Silver Mullet's lighthouse, actually. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We're gonna go light gray. Let's purchase. Light gray is a wonderful block to use for stone. 1 diamond per. Okay, I always have to double check because I think it changed not long ago. There we go. Very nice little combination of blocks. Time for me to go destroy a trial chamber for copper. Heck yeah. We're going to have to go do that again here pretty soon. I'm sure of it as we continue to work on this this area. We're going to kind of follow the same vibe for these windows. We're just going to do one more pair here. So that's like what, 3 high, but we kind of go like 2, so we go 1, 3, and then we do copy. Understood. What's going on, Zach? How are you? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. We're gonna come in with that andesite. We're gonna come in with gray wool first before we hit that andesite, and I feel like we should go gray wool at the base because this is maybe not. Maybe not. We're going to go stone, gray wool, then andesite. So let's get rid of this andesite that we've already placed. Light gray all the way through. What is the gap that we have between windows? So we have the center gap, of course. No window there. We could also do some plants up here or something. Maybe some dead bushes. Maybe go find some like dried bushes. Kind of place them up here. But it looks like we have this one gap here, and then we go 2 wide windows. So right here would be where the windows go. Right. Yeah. There we go. Center point, 2 windows, and then center point. There we go up by 3. So let's go with the light gray up into andesite. That's our window, and then we can kind of keep bringing this up like so. Here. That should be where we want that to go. What's going on, Natalie? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very nice. I also like having this a little bit taller. So we're going to kind of bring up these little edges here. Maybe we can go dark oak instead of using spruce. We could hit some dark oak as we climb up here, or birch. We can even hit some birch, kind of change the color there, or we could keep it all the same. Just hit another straight line up and then another one of these little design thingies. Let's try it. We'll just hit some tough. Let's do this. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the heart me. Natalie with the heart me. Zach with the heart me. Kiana with the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. Turning point. Hey, oh, Candy Cane. How are you? I'm wonderful. How are you? What is this song? Oh, what is this song gonna be? It's gonna be a light melody jazz vibe for sure. This shop is going to be our pack-a-pot. So if you've ever played like Call of Duty or heard of Call of Duty and their little pack-a-punch in zombies, we're going to use that same concept here, but we're going to do a pack-a-pot shop. So you come in and you pack a punch, you pack a potion, but it's called the pack-a-pot. What are you going to turn that building into? That would be it. That would be it. All right, let's go this way. A little bit of this, a little bit more of this, and then more spruce. Kenny, do you have legs? Do I have legs? If so, how much? I don't deadlift. That's my thing, though. I don't deadlift. Like, I couldn't tell you what a deadlift would be, to be honest. Let me look at my little thing, since you're so curious about this subject. It's not a lot. I'll tell you that. I think it's the same. Where is it? Okay, here it is. A squat. I'll give you a squat. We're looking at I do not do many reps of the squats. Holy cow. But we're looking at 210 on the squat. All right, we're done with that conversation. We're going to keep moving on. I maxed out leg press at 300 first time with those. Big dubs. Big dubs. Oh, no, you got a cobblestone shulker. We have some cobblestone in here, but not much. Tyler, you should make the building next to it a bank. Maybe. I think the building next to that is going to be kind of like an apartment building with another like coffee shop, maybe, or a library, something around those lines. PA, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Guys, if you are not following PA9, what are you doing with your life? You guys better be doing so immediately. PA is another amazing member right here on ClockCraft, and I think he deserves some love. Wonderful content creator. Definitely check out his page. PA, how are you, brother? What's up, Candy the Goat? No, sir. Uno reverse. Uno reverse. You should make a pawn shop. Oh, we are also going to make a pawn shop. Yes, absolutely. We're going to do a pawn shop. Let me pin PA right there. Everybody go follow that man immediately. Immediately. Okay. We have this. Let's go up this side with just a couple of these. We're going to then do this. Oop, can I make that? Oh, I did. Parkour master. Parkour master, buddy. We're going to do some more tough up the side. Let's do this on the same thing over here. Oop. And this way. You reached the follower goal? You're so right. We forgot to update it. I always forget. I'm always forgetting stuff. 65,400 is where we're going to put that. I gave into that fast with a Slim Jim and cheese stick. Oh, you gave into the fast with a Slim Jim and cheese stick. That's all right. You know what? I had like 3 pieces of pizza. No, I had 2 pieces of pizza today, and they were very large. And I think we almost ate our entire calorie intake food day on lunch, dude. Lunch. We had a meeting at work, and they were like, here you go. Take pizza. I said, okay. So what are you doing today, Candy? We are working on our Pack-a-Pot shop right now. Okay, now we're going to need this to go. What kind of design can we do for the top side? 5x5 build method? Brother, I don't know it. Let's see. What could we do for the top side of this? Maybe just cap it off. Maybe do... Please don't tell me about food pizza. Sounds so good. I'm sorry. I will return. I know you will. I know you will. One of these days we will do it, but I don't know it. I can't teach something I don't know. There's our water hydration. Well, thank you, Turning Point. Water, disgusting. I just eat a lot of protein, so it's not bad, and it burns fast because one meal isn't that much. Fair. Fair. Okay, we need a lot of detail here. Another type of... Let's go mud brick. I want to see what mud brick would look like up in that zone. So let's go. Our tough blocks, we're going to put these away. We're going to need these later, but we can't do it quite yet. We need to kind of work on the higher part. And then we'll get there. PA, thank you so much for the 49 creepers. And Brett with the 10. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I don't like to eat meat that much unless it's a cheeseburger. Fair. That's pretty fair. Cheeseburger W. Cheeseburger. We were doing mud brick. Actually, mud brick or jungle planks. One or the other is going to work, but let's try mud brick. We'll go in with some more packed mud. See what we can get going. We're going to need slabs. We're going to kind of try and do just a flat side of this. Like we have these arched that look like eyebrows. Wild. But we're going to go a flat across the top. So let's see how many of these we can kind of make some sort of stair block, I guess. I don't know if this is going to work. We better go 8 of those. All right, perfect. Mel, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Dwayne, thank you so much for the heart me. Berserk with the heart me as well. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great night. And Mel with that go popular. Thank you. Okay, I'm changing my pick block. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep saying, oh, I need to do that. There we go. Pick block changed. Holy moly, Nicole hitting the ocelot chase. Thank you so much. What biome do you think the sulfur cave? What do you think of the sulfur cave biome? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really like it. Ocelot chase. Yes, that is correct. Ocelot chase, but we have to put your name first. Of course. We forgot. The importance of keeping things organized. There we go. Nicole, right there with the ocelot chase. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Gotta make dinner now to stay on track for tonight. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, PA. Have a great rest of your night as well, brother. Hope you enjoy dinner. And if you guys are not following PA, you have one more chance to do so right now because PA is a wonderful streamer. Are you going to be streaming ClockCraft tonight? Give a little bit of detail. You got the old ClockCraft stream going? Are you on Purple App? We are. You're welcome, Katie. Thank you. That was cuter than expected. Heck yeah. Oh, he is. Look at that. The man, the myth, the legend right here on ClockCraft. There's another reason. He's going to be streaming it tonight, so better go check him out. All right, let's come up this way. What is the gap that we've done between the windows? I don't think we have any gap between the windows, so... Surely this needs to be right here. Yes, correct. Go straight across, and then we'll see if we can do any detail along this way, or if we just like the straight across. Honestly, I like the straight across. We can come in with some stuff, some of those things, you know, some of the thingy things. I'll show you. We're just gonna put those away because we're done with them now. We're gonna come in with jungle plank. Let's grab a couple extras. Watch this. Watch this. How did you get so good at building? Practice. Lots of practice. We're going to take this, and we're going to go fence gates. The horses sound so weird. And then we're going to come in with some of these. Let's see what kind of detail we can do. Lucifer, thank you so much for the first gift on that Creeper head. Big W's for the first gift. Everybody, W's in chat for Lucifer and sending that creeper head. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. We're going down lower. We're going to go like this, like this, like this. Very nice. We're going to go like this. Ow. All right, I think that might work, maybe, possibly, or we might just come in. Hold on. We're going to come in and add this little detail here because I don't know if that's actually quite vibing with what we're trying to do. You mean looking at inspiration photos and grinding creative? By practice, I mean, you can definitely start by doing that. There is no shame in that game. Definitely go eyeball some builds, see how people are using and manipulating blocks. I definitely encourage that. Just never claim the build to be your own. If you're showing your friends, just be like, yeah, this was inspired by this guy. And then I kind of changed it up a little bit because it's an etiquette thing. Definitely don't want to be that guy. But I would definitely, if that's how you want to start, definitely go look at inspirations and just kind of put stuff together. But concept arts are a lot of fun. Concept arts, like if you had a favorite video game or anything around those lines and you wanted to do some concept arts, definitely, try and build them and then start texturizing. Work on one thing at a time. I would go, work on my texturing. Then I would probably work on, let's go this way. Holy cow. I am not crouching and my Twitch chat is down. I keep missing all my Twitch chats. Come on. Let's not fall this time. Stay on shift. Oh, it's because yeah, I see what happened. Because we hit that. Go like that. Like that. What is my favorite movie? Star Wars. Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. Absolutely. I don't have any more of those. We need to grab more of those. I'm going to go like this, like this, like this, and then let's go grab more. These little guys. Yeah, thank you. Let's go to sleep. I need to go get more food and rockets. Really? I don't like it a lot. Feels like filler. I feel like it's filler for sure, but I like the block palettes that they give. I think that yellow can blend. Like, I think the only time that we have a block this yellow is literally bamboo, and you can't do walls with bamboo. You can't do bricks with bamboo. So I think having another yellow block is going to be really nice. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am 24. Boop, boop. Building a Star Wars themed world would be cool. It would be super cool. Be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Yoink. Kenny, you're a baby. I feel like there's going to be mixed reactions on that. People are going to call me Unk, and then people are going to call me a baby. So you know what? We're living life to the fullest on whatever answer we're thrown. I feel like we're needing some more detail. Lots of gray. I think this should probably come across in a different color rather than matching this with that. So let's go try and do... Let's do tough. Maybe tough. Maybe tough will work. Youngin. I'm not even 20. I mean, I'm 35, so I just feel older. Fair. You're not old. You're older than me. Yep. I'm either getting Unk status in the comments, or I'm going to get baby. It's always mixed reactions there. We want more of this, but we want stare. And then let's go put this in here. Make sure we keep everything organized and nice. Let's put our wool this way. Feel old and I'm 22. All right. I had gray. Goofy. Absolutely goofy. wait, before I go up there, I need to cut these. And then we're going to go boink. Put that here. I don't want to pay taxes. I'm ready. I'm not ready for adulting. Yeah, it's not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you. We're a little... Let's put this here so then we can go. Boop. Oh, we missed. We missed. I'm gonna get this. I don't think I can make that jump. Well, now I really can't make that jump. I hit my head on that. Ooh, I keep activating my elytra. I am no parkour master. Let me up here. Ooh. Knew we could do it. I knew we had the power. Almost 21. My back is 40. My knees are 105. That's wild. That's very understandable, but wild. Take all of this. Thank you. Oh, we need those blocks here. Now we can make the jump. Perfect. Yeah. Before you guys say anything, I will eat. Pig, thank you so much, Eat. I appreciate you, brother. And now we're gonna go upside down. This way. How does that look? I feel like this is gonna bring it together much better. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to go grab our tough wall. Make sure we put it behind that window before we actually put the glass in. Actually, we might change the window a little bit in some of those. Let's go try something a little different in the aspect of windows. I mean, it's not game changer. Other people have definitely done this. But go in with some walls. And then we can go in here. Holy moly, we're almost out of rockets. Okay. Oh, we can't use stone. This has to be a wall. That's why it looks so bulky. This has to be a wall. What can we use? Andesite wall. Yeah, we're just going to come in hot with andesite wall. That's the closest thing we can get to stone. We have to break this. Let's just go. Oh, yep. What are you building? We are working on our pack-a-pot shop. What type of work do you do, Candy? I'm an equipment operator. Majority haul truck driver. We work at a coal power plant and just feed coal to the plant and move the ash out of the plant. That is the aspect of my work. Is lovely. This way. Let's go around the back. Oh my goodness. We're about to use our last one. Sorry I'm late. Welcome in, Nina. That is all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Yeah, breaking that's gonna suck. Actually, we did a lot of stuff. They just like turned the plant off for maintenance and stuff. So a while ago, it was down, and we did a lot of random stuff. Oh, we also operate trains. We also work with trains. Hi Candy, how are we? We are wonderful. We are wonderful. How are you? This is where we want that, yeah. All the way through. Okay, now we make our window off of this. 1, 2. Here. This is middle. Boink. Boink. Then we go straight across, like so. All good. Just got home from work. Big dubs. I'm not used to hearing any of that. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do we got going on here, brother? What happened? What are we doing? Let's go put some mud brick behind that. Is that bedrock? This is bedrock. Does each member have their own rocket farm? I would assume so. I kind of just buy mine from Kinger, though. I mean, I used to have a creeper farm or an all mob farm with super efficient. Let me instate that 1-layer creeper farm, all mob farm. It was very efficient, very fast. And I said, you know what? I don't want to oversaturate the market, so I better just go purchase these instead. True story. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that needs to go away. Mud brick. Here. Stop! So loud. We have to go walk to the nearest ender chest. And our ender chest is probably going to be over here. Nina, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate you. Dog, you ain't going to make it. I feel like we were talking about parkour. I am missing so much Twitch chat out this way. Is there an entrance here? There is, right here. Perfect. Thank you. And, thank you. This looks very nice. This looks absolutely phenomenal. Silver. Holy guacamole. Holy goodness gracious. I like that painting. What is that? Flower? Can I go in here? I feel like that's a no. Oh, they're netherite horse armor. That's what that was. I like the crown molding. Very nice touch. Very nice. The cow sounds crazy. It does. W choice, thinking of the community. Thank you. Thank you. Could not oversaturate the market there. We were pumping out like 64 rockets per hour. Yeah, that was a little dangerous for the economy. Had to change that up. Should I be doing mud brick here? Sure. Why not? Oh, that means... Let's cap it off like this. Just like that. My job is fully remote, so I kind of forgot what it is like to work out of the home. Very lucky. Very lucky, to be honest. I wish I had a remote job. But I guess getting out and about isn't too bad either. But if I could pick remote for sure. Yeah, tough. We were doing tough, right? Yep, tough. And then the window, this here. Yes. We need more. Oh, wait, no, we were not going to do traditional glass. Hold on, we're going to put that away. Let's do something different. Let's go over here. This is too white, not to move. Let's go, yeah. Let's go jungle. What's going on, Kelsey? How are you? I've been remote since the pandemic. Really? Goodness. At Vulture, welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. How's it going? It's going well. Hope you're having a wonderful night as well. We are a little locked in here, trying to get as much done on this shop here as we can. But questionable. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Do trapdoors fit in here? Let's go like this. Yep, that's what we want. But I can't get through because wall. Still cannot get through because wall. I'm doing good. Just exposing, stealing schematics and passing them off on their own. Nice. Big W. Big W. I think we have one more. Yep. One more. Very nice. And then we're going to go back and we're going to maybe go across here. Like this. Like this. And like this. What does that look like back here? Got to get the builders the credit they deserve for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't know about this. Let's come this way and let's do another row across. And then we're going to hit maybe some more mud block here. Interested in how y'all found candy? Go vote in the poll. Ooh, that is a very interesting poll. I wonder. Maybe we should bring that up all the way. Like that. All right, what does that look like? I need more wood. Not more wood. More mud. Okay, yeah, that definitely covered it. Made it look a little bit nicer. But we need the backside of that tuff to kind of cover in these edges. So let's add some more glass in this way. And then, all right, let's put more tuff this way and then do glass behind it. Because then that should bring the tuff wonk out a little bit. What are you building? A steampunk thing? This is actually going to be a nuclear winter city here at Spawn. So Spawn is our shopping district on ClockCraft. And everybody sells all kinds of things. We all have our own themes. But my theme over here is going to be a nuclear winter city post Fallout. So we're going to have a lot of snow around, and these are just old buildings, and these are being repurposed. So like I have a movie theater that's playing Minecraft, but these are old buildings and they're being repurposed into something else. So since the civilization that came through here doesn't know anything about movies, they turned it into a pub. This is a pub that sells potions. And this is where all of our potion brewers are going to go. They don't know anything about this, but they turned it into a pub. And then over here, I love the story of the builds. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then over here is our pack-a-pot. So it's like pack-a-potion, or I'm sorry, it's like pack-a-punch on COD. You ever play COD? They're zombies. You have pack-a-punch for your weapons, but this is going to be pack-a-pot, and that's going to be pack-a-potion, and we're going to like sell or let people come in and just, you know, increase their potions if they ever need to. Like if they go out, find some random potions and they want to extend them, whether that's to extend them, double the strength, turn it splash, or make it a lingering potion, then you can totally do so. And that's in the pack-a-pot. Do you have any recommended variants for glass? Not really. Not really. To be honest, I am not a glass connoisseur. However, you could maybe make some stained glass with like terracotta and then do some yellow on top of it, like yellow and white or something around those lines. That would kind of be nice. That would be neat. Okay, my little brother asked you to say hi to him. Please, his name is Dylan. Hi, Dylan. What's going on, brother? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for watching the stream. Already voted, but originally from other members, but more recently FYP. I would assume Silver and Kinger or... Oh, Silver and Kinger. Hell yeah. Can I sleep yet? No. We can only craft these, huh? Stop, you sound so weird. They really sound weird. I like red behind brown with the glazed terracotta behind style of glass. Hey, that's kind of fire. We're live streaming on TikTok as well, so I'm gonna read that for TikTok chat because that's where we had that question come through. But that's pretty nice. I like red behind brown with the glazed terracotta behind. That's pretty dope. That's pretty fire. We're gonna grab some more of this glass. Let's make more cane, and then we should be good to go. Boop. So we're gonna do something like that, and then let's extend it out one more. Thank you. Come out one more with the tough. Our PvP skills are coming in clutch here. Check it out. We're leading properly, hitting each shot. We're going easy on them. Don't worry. We're going easy. Gotta save them. Did I actually hit that? Nope. Are you joking? Yeah, we're great at this. We're on our PvP arc. Are you joking? Lead this dang mob. All right, let's go. What's up, Silver? You didn't see none of that. Memory wipe immediately. Immediately. We were going easy on these zombies. Oh, look. They're cooked anyway. We tried to save a villager. Yeah, warning shots. They were all warning shots. I had to scare them a little bit. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Nina. I saw all of that. You saw none of it. None of it. If you guys are not following the Silver Mullet, what are you doing with your life? Silver is another amazing builder. Actually, the one who built this lighthouse over here that we just visited and looked around a little bit. And then we grabbed our golden carrots and our rockets from his ender chest. Because I don't have an ender chest over here. That's why we went over there. But this looks phenomenal, brother. This looks really good. You guys definitely need to go follow. He's another amazing builder. Right here on ClockCraft. Definitely recommend. Okay, back to what we were doing. We're builders, not PvPers. Thank you. Thank you. Yoink. All right, we're just going to extend this out. Can I even reach that? Nope. Not much scaffolding going on here either. Let's do it from here. Go like that, and like that. Now can we reach that? All the way through. Every single one. Beautifully. 3, 4. Why did we do 3 but 4 over here? What's the story behind that? All right, we're making these walls. Add some extra detail to those. Let's go a little bit of mud down below this trap door. Go this way. I found you when you were rating viewer builds on TikTok. Super cool way to include community into TikTok. Keep it up, man. Thank you so much, Ed Vulture. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. We need to come up here. I have... Whee! Anna, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I thought. We were missing a whole section up here. Let's go pure glass all the way through, and then we're gonna come back and hit more mud up that way. Then we'll see what this looks like. This is gonna be phenomenal. This is gonna be great. Boink, boink, boink. You're joking, we ran out. Rachel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I got a whole you got a whole community of insane builders. True, they are all very, very talented. Currently updating my Minecraft. So many mods to get rid of. So I'm saving them somewhere so I know which ones to update. I was told recently by one of my friends that Tanisha actually, that if you were to stop. No, you sound disgusting. I don't like that. That if you were to make a Modrinth account, you can actually like put a whole playlist of mods together. I guess, yeah, put a whole playlist of mods together, and then you can automatically update them whenever you need to. Like Modrinth will go through and do it. Did you reach the follower goal? I do believe so. Yes, we hit it. We're 60 away. 60 away. What is this world? This is the ClockCraft SMP, and we are working on our shopping district currently. Lots of stuff in the inventory. We need to go get more shulker boxes, and put our more stone in them. Actually, let's go see what we have in the shulker box. I have 2 shulker boxes in my ender chest, and I need to go see what's in them. So let's go do that. I really have no room anywhere to place any of this. Oh, goodness. What are you going to sell? We're going to sell potions. We're going to also sell upgrade stations. The building that we're working on right now is Pack-a-Pot. And that's 15 more, 22 more. So we have some room in here. Lots of copper. We're going to leave that in there. We have room in this shulker box. But this shop that we're working on currently is going to be the Pack-a-Pot. And this is where we actually end up allowing the other members to come in with their potions to upgrade them in this building. So if they ever have any potions that they found while ancient city raiding, you know, any mob farms that they have, they can come in here and upgrade them. Is ClockCraft through the Minecraft Realms feature or an actual server? It's an actual server. Yeah, with the app, but I just use the website and download everything. That's fair. I personally use CurseForge instead of Modrinth. Personally think it's easier to share mod packs. Give me 1 second. I need to break this. Share mod packs and a few more options. So you aren't stuck to Fabric, like I believe Modrinth is. Fair. You know, I recently discovered another amazing mod, another amazing launcher, and that is Prism. And we are actually or is it Prism or Prisma? Prism launcher. Yeah, it's the Prism launcher. And that is a really good launcher. You get all Modrinth mods, all CurseForge mods. You can make, you know, Fabric, you can make Forge, whatever instance you want off of there. And it's really, really easy. So I definitely recommend using Prism launcher. Don, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We're going to follow the same little design that we had going on this. Let's place this other shulker box, though, first. Place andesite in here. Oh, look, mud bricks. Or, I'm sorry, dripstone block and brick. Good music, not gonna lie. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate that. Also, Samuel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We're gonna go more so of you. We're gonna take a lot of you, actually. And then we're gonna just do the same thing on the other side. I was getting a little sidetracked. I'm sorry, y'all. I get sidetracked really easily. Okay, now let's take this and we're gonna go to the back side and work on that. Lots of layers. Lots and lots of layers here, but it's gonna come together. We also need more mud, which is gonna kind of suck to build or to make. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go straight down again. 2, 3. Need more tough. Lovely. Do you support the people who don't hand build and use the tools like World Edit, World Builder, and Axiom? I assume is what you're probably going for. But yes, I do support them because no matter what you're doing, it takes a vision, and that vision is very complicated. And if you can take that vision and put it into a form of art, I will always respect you for that. Whether you do it by hand or you do it with mods, whatever the case, I will always respect you for that. What am I building? What's up, Penny? I am working on I need to cut them into walls. I forget it so fast. Good Lord. Make a mud farm? That is like the 4th time you've said that. You have no idea how nice that is to hear. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I truly do. I do believe that 100% with all of my heart. That if you can take a vision and create whatever your vision is, I'm gonna respect you for it. Like that's That's very insane. Not a lot of people can do that. Nope. Nice. That was difficult. Oh, starting to feel guilty? Oh, no. No. Kenny, do you have a place I could send you a piece of art that I won an award on? Yes. Discord. There's a little fan arts channel there too. But also inspired. Love it. Love it. Just wasting rockets at this point. You know what, Natalie? Mind your business. Mind it. You know what, Natalie? I apologize. Karma caught up to me pretty quick on that one. All right, let's continue, shall we? Pretend like that embarrassing moment never happened. Is that as high as we took that? Do we need more? I don't recall. Let's go look. Yo, what's up, 8 Young? How are you? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining in on YouTube side. Am I the only one on YouTube? You could be. I don't know. I don't have a view counter on anything here in on Meld, so you very well could be. Inspiration is the way to being a great builder. Exactly. Exactly. What's up, Dizzy? How are you? Might as well bring the stonecutter up there. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. We just need mud. Let's go make more mud. I'm all over. I am. Well, all right. Welcome to the YouTube side, brother. Hope you're having a great night. I so much love your builds. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I have a follow. Oh, I gave a follow. Thank you, Cleater. I appreciate you. Chandra, did you just update your profile picture just now? I swear that's a different one from earlier than from earlier. Did you just update that? I did. Okay. Copy. Copy. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Where are my bottles? Do I have bottles? Don't I have bottles? Bottles are here somewhere. I know. I know they are. Yeah, right here. We're just going to go 8 across. We'll do that. That'll be fine. I'm currently building a medieval house and I'm using gradients. Love that. Love that. Look at him paying attention. Sometimes. Sometimes I do. I cannot speed bridge either. I am such a terrible player. Like when it comes to the mechanics of this game. Oh my gosh. I need to learn my PvP. So we need to get up into an arena, a PvP arena, and start losing so we can get better. And then we're going to dominate the PvP arena. After we lose so many times, we'll stop losing. So we better get our losses out of the way pretty quick. Thank you, Samurai, for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Vegan, what's going on? Hope you're having a great night. Just look down at the block like most of the way and walk backwards. That's a lot easier said than done. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. Watching you on my phone and on TikTok and Kinger on YouTube on my TV. Let's go. Big W's. I'm back. I see it's mud time. It is mud time. Yes. More mud. Mud. Honestly, I think if we just went 3, this would be way faster than just sitting there. Going through the rest of these bottles. So let's put these up here, and then we want this. And we want to sleep. Sleeping would probably be good. You have a favorite food? Anything Italian, to be honest. Lasagna is pretty gas. Pizza, amazing. Spaghetti, amazing. Anything Italian. I love it. which is funny because I hate tomatoes. Make that make sense. Pasta sounds so good right now. It does. It really does. What's up, Storm? How are you? The food talk again? Oh yeah. That's right. Sorry, Natalie. We're trying to keep the food talk out. Fasting. Sorry. Very difficult. Very difficult. Pizza low-key sucks. Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting. Lasagna making my mouth water. Lasagna is so fire. I love lasagna. Sunflower, thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. I appreciate you. Big W's. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. You can tell us how your day is going, or you can stay in the shadows and lurk. Whatever you want to do, I do not mind. But thank you so much for the support on today's stream. Oh, you're not even joking. Read your fun fact. Your fun fact probably has been filtered. Oh, here we go. Fun fact. Pizza in Italy used to be a meal for the homeless. Really? I did not know that. Nah, it's okay, guys. I'm choosing the struggle. Well, if you're choosing it, God, lasagna right now, dude. Fire. Pizza right now, dude. Fire. Sorry. I'm yearning for Olive Garden tour of Italy. Ow. Meme crazy. Thank you so much for the follow. Natalie, thank you so much for not considering to unfollow. Thank you so much for not following through with that unfollow. And you're helping me get through this last hour of my shift. Let's go. Love that. Love to hear it. Finally, we have now consolidated our food situation. What do you think of the Chaos Cube update? I think it's going to be a lot of fun, Sunflower. I think it's going to be... I like the yellow block. It's going to be good to have a new yellow rather than bamboo. Something that kind of fits the same vibe, but we have more block variant like walls and brick. Very nice little texturing from yellow. And then anything with crimson, like this wood type here, or I'm sorry, what is it? What is the red one? Cinnabon? No, that's that's a dessert. What am I trying to say? Cinnabar. Sorry, Natalie. We're thinking of food now. Cinnabar. I think the Cinnabar is going to be pretty cool too, because this is pretty similar. Cinnabar is going to be pretty similar to Mangrove, but again, we're going to have wall variants. We're going to have brick variants. We're going to have new blocks to help gradient. Like I think the polished Cinnabar is going to look really good, or just the Cinnabar itself is going to look really good. Cinnabar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, it was an accident. I swear. Okay, let's start growing plants. We're getting a little sidetracked here with food talk. What's up, Mary? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I stopped at episode 4. I have missed a bunch, huh? Episode 4 of ClockCraft streams. You have. However, we were having a lot of technical difficulties between episode 11 to episode 28, actually. There were so many episodes that came through before we actually got YouTube back up and going because my computer broke. Between episode 11 and episode 28, we were on work travel, and I decided since we were, away for a month, we were away for a month. I was out of my home for a month. I still wanted to stream, so I brought my PC. Well, bringing my PC, I hooked it back up at home, and I think during travel, it may have cracked my cooler bracket, and then it broke. It broke. And it fell off during stream, and it hurt a lot of things. So my computer then became very slow. I did not have the power to be multi-streaming. So between episode 11 and episode 28 of these streams, we saved up and bought a new computer. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of episodes that you're missing on the YouTube side. What's up, Saul? How are you? I forgot I left my likes at 67 for a reason. 67 for a reason. I don't know. Wild. Wild. All right, thank you. Actually, we're going to absolutely fill our inventory. Okay, no more. Okay, one more random question. What inspired the name Dead Candy? Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time has been one of those shows that I just kind of grew up on. And episode 1, season 1, literally the pilot episode, if you watch it on Hulu, they're trying to revive the dead candy from the graveyard. And Princess Bubblegum says something about the dead candy. And then they were like in the graveyard and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that. And it was music inspired. Also heard it. So I heard it on Adventure Time first. And then I was a big Hobson fan. And, back when Hobson was with Funk Volume and like Swizz and Dizzy Wright was in there, or they were all together as a group. They ended up splitting, and then Swizz went and did a song, and it was called Dead Candy. And I was like, boop. Nice. Nice. What's up, Days? How are you? Welcome in. Did you ever watch Steven's Universe? I did not. I watched Adventure Time and regular show. That was about it. And Phineas and Ferb. I was a big Phineas and Ferb guy. Oh no, your PC. I know, it's so bad. So there's literally a huge gap between episodes there for you, 80 Young. That's a sign if you ever heard one. True. All right, we'll put it here. And we'll go here. Perfect. Now let's make some packed mud. 64, and then we'll do this. Thank you. And then we'll go put this away, and we'll continue building. Chris, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Should I make a dense village or a spaced out village? Spaced out. Do some landscaping. If you're not good at landscaping, do some landscaping. Try some landscaping. Lieutenant Captain, thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. I appreciate you, brother. All right, let's keep building away here. I don't remember. Yeah. That's good. Literally, just this roof is going to be, this side of the roof is just going to be pure mud. Mud all the way through. See, that's how you got your name. I always loved your name. It sounded so unique and familiar. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yep, that's how we got it. Came from that whole shabil that I gave. Okay, now you're my new favorite streamer. You listen to Hobson, so that's sick. Hey, let's go, Melting Faces. Yes, I still am, but Hobson just doesn't release the music that I wish he did. So obviously we don't really get to experience a lot of new stuff from him, but that's all right. I still love it. And here we go. And perfect. We missed that. Every single one of them. I just came in. What you building? We are working on our Pack-a-Pot shop. This is where we're going to be able to pack-a-punch some potions like COD. We're going to have some brewer set up so that way you can come in and extend your potions, double your potions, splash convert your potions, whatever the case may be. That's what we're working on. Now that we got that done, let's start placing all of the stone to cover this up. Beautiful. Hola, I'm back. Welcome back, Nickel. Sketch, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. And Monster hitting that follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm new. I'm here now. Well, thank you so much, Monster, for jumping over to Twitch. I appreciate you. All right, we'll put this away. I love that we don't have room. Let's put this back in here and start smelting down a little bit. All right, we're done with that. Let's go into our stone. We have lots and lots of stone that we can get rid of. So we're just going to kind of build up the walls on the side of these. And then we'll call this building done. And then move to the next. Kenji, thank you so much for the follow. Saul Boo, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. Have you watched Has Been Hotel or the spin-off show? I watched the first episode of Has Been Hotel. I don't really get into it though. It's Mary Soar from TikTok. Oh, hi, Mary. Thank you so much for jumping over to Twitch. I appreciate you. I lurk while I let my eyes rest. Have a good stream. Sounds good, Natalie. No problem. Thank you so much. Enjoy your resting of eyes, also known as your nap. We all know you're going into a deep sleep. That's how resting your eyes typically turns out. How's Dexter going, huh? It's good. I've been watching a lot of it, actually. How's Clone Wars going, huh? I think I'm almost on season 2 of Dexter, actually. DC, YouTube, Purple App, merch, all links in Candy's bio. Thank you so much, Dizzy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you want to call me out, Jondra? How's Clone Wars going? Humble me. How's Clone Wars? Go away. I just finished Dexter. Need to start the sequel. That's gonna be sick. Good, actually. Reach has made me watch it more than I wanted to be honest, but it's good. All right. Humbled me. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Perfect. Let's continue. You know what? Shh. We could have totally done this as a wallpaper. I think we'll come in later and kind of work on the wallpapers of this build, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Like we're giving ourselves some room to be able to do some extra stuff there. Okay, I'm done working. Time to chill. Let's go, Lars. Big W. Is that a candy I see? What's up, Trey? How are you, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Have you played Crimson Desert? I have not. What is that about? What's going on? Yes, the wonderful resting of eyes. Yes, the wonderful resting of eyes. Lots of sleep. I wish I could get the Twitch and YouTube chat over here as an overlay, like I do on TikTok, so I don't miss chats. So I'm sorry for being delayed on reading Twitch and YouTube chats. What are you building at the moment? We are working on a pack-a-pot shop. So this is where you will be packing a punch on your potions, kind of like COD Zombies. So we're going to be selling potions in this shop. This shop is going to be the pack-a-pot. That's exactly what it's called. P-A-C. Oh. P-A-C-A-P-O-T. Pack-a-pot. Let's get away from this Enderman. And then that's just so people can come in if they have some potions that they want, upgraded. They can extend its time, double it. They can also turn it into a splash potion, a lingering potion, whatever they want to do. The Pack-a-Pot shop will be there to do it. What's going on? I can't read your name. That is a funky font that I cannot see. Time to work on my tail. I hate brushing yarn. Yarn? Heck yeah. W's yarn. I've heard it's a good game. It's an open world game from what I can tell. Just downloaded it today. Is this stream my sign to start a new survival world? Yes. Well, if you just got a new game, go play your new game. Go get into that. Go see what that's all about. And then start a survival game. You might even get inspiration from that game to then go into Minecraft survival and build it over there. Who knows? Maybe you'll get the curse of Elaine like I did. I got the Elaine curse. Taking video games and putting them in another video game. Elaine, if you're lurking, hi. Does he have a YouTube? I do have a YouTube. Linked in my bio. All right, we keep building. Build. Waiting for my mom because she wants to see me play it. That's the main reason I bought it. Oh, heck yeah. Love that. My parents are not like big gamers, but I remember on the Wii, it was years ago, my mom bought the Titanic game and she played it like day in and day out. She got so locked into it. I very clearly remember sitting there on the living room couch watching her play this Titanic game. I was like, how do you find this interesting? Let me go play Star Wars. Let me start swinging my lightsaber, man. Come on. Come on. I'm crocheting while you play. Let's go, Pixie. Love that. Hope we are good background noise for you. I love watching content like yours as it helps me learn to build and play better. Ooh. Let's go. Well, thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. I love the Just Dance on Wii. That's pretty gas. Okay, I'm a check YouTube. Sounds good, Nikki or Nickel. I appreciate it. Hey, Candy, any tips for a server? Be polite. Is it a public server? Be polite, don't grief, and just enjoy yourself. Oh, creeper. Oh, man. Keeps me laughing and relaxed while I work. It's definitely a good background. Sounds perfect. Perfect. Happy to hear that, Pixie. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Nope, it's not a public one. It's my own server. Oh, okay. Develop some good rules. I don't know who you're playing with. Have good rules in play and enforce them. Do not be lenient on them. Rules are there for a reason. Oop. I can't find how to make cracked brick. Put it in a furnace. Like cracked stone brick, just put it in a furnace and it cracks. You can do it with deep slate as well. For my family and friends. Okay, okay. Do a shopping district. If any tip that I have just said should stick, make sure your spawn is the shopping district. Go sell each other's stuff and have trust that you will not be stealing. My bad, I'm overfilling up chat over here. I just like asking questions. No, you're okay. You're okay. But doesn't that create smooth stone? Well, after you turn it into brick, like, are you trying to do stone brick? Make it stone brick and then put it in the furnace and then it cracks the stone brick. Kenny, have you heard of blue fire? I've actually seen like fire blue, yes, but I don't think we're quoting the same thing. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna confidently say no. I have not heard of blue fire. Yoink. Thanks. You're too underrated in Twitch. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We stream where we can, and wherever those who want to watch said stream, they can totally watch it where they'd like. I don't mind. But I appreciate that you think that. No, a game. Okay, no, I have not. Nope, I have not. Yoink. Peaceful and keep inventory is the only way I play. And I think that's why I've never beaten the Ender Dragon fairly. You know, if you're just ever bored with Minecraft, turn up the difficulty a little bit. Turn up the difficulty and add some risk. I think risk is always fun to have, as long as you fully are understanding in the fact that you could lose everything if you die. So, because if you add that risk, that means you're going to start looking for totems of undying. You're going to make farms for totems of undying, so you're not actually dying. I think there's just a lot of things that you can do by upping the difficulty a little bit and adding some risk. I'm in YouTube now. Let's go, Nick. Thank you so much for being over at YouTube. I appreciate you. The man, the myth. What's going on, Doom? Welcome in, brother. I hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Okay, we're going to call that good for this building. We still have the roof to finish, and then we also have like some side details of this build. We're going to do some extra touches because obviously it's seen up here from this angle. But I think that's a pretty good build. Now let's go work on another one. Let's clean up the inventory, and we're going to start working. I love how I said this was going to take a few minutes at the beginning of this stream, and it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Just a little note there. If you were not in the stream at the very beginning, I said that. I said that with full confidence too. Few minutes means an hour and a half in my eyes, I guess. Speak of which, do you have a preference on a streaming platform in general? Where did this block go? Let's see. I think it just depends on the mood. Like, if I really want to get locked in and work on stuff and not be too distracted because my brain is all over the place, I think Twitch is really helpful for that because there's a lot of lurkers over on Twitch. So I just kind of like get to be quiet and just kind of go for it. Just, explain what I'm doing as I do it. TikTok, I love day to day. If I'm just kind of wanting to hang out and stream and just kind of catch chat with you guys, I'm going to say TikTok is definitely going to take the W on that because it's very active. Everybody's very active over here. Super fun to hang out. You always get new people coming in. You're always getting to like show new things. I think Twitch viewers are very dedicated and have been here and know exactly what I'm doing. So everybody just kind of lurks in, tunes in, does something in the background while I continue working. While TikTok is definitely a higher pace. Oh, great. Just ordered 2 pizzas from Little Caesars. Big W's. Actually, I think Natalie is resting her eyes. Sleeping. So we can totally yap about food. I have a lot of Farmer's Delight add-ons in Bedrock Edition. Do you? Heck yeah. Love that. Oh yeah, we're putting this away. See, I get distracted. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say it's a flaw of mine because it's, I'll embrace everything about myself, but I do find it very obnoxious. I do find it very annoying. Good day, all. What's going on, Tainted? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Okay, then I had ice cream today. It was amazing. Hell yeah. Love that. We're going to go bone meal. This needs to go up over here. Thank you for such a solid explanation. Of course. Of course. I hope that answered exactly what you were looking for. What are we doing? We are working on our little downtown area shopping district here at Spawn on ClockCraft. We're building little buildings. So this is my potion shop that's turned from a movie theater to a pub, but that pub sells potions. And then this is a pack-a-pot building, which we're using to double potions, extend potions, make them into a splash potion. That's pack-a-pot building. And then this is going to be our library. So we're going to work on a lighter white, along with some oak. I think oak and birch are going to be our favorite blocks for this over here. Even maybe not quite yet. Oh, look at all that mud that we have over here. Goodness gracious. Sandstone could also be a big W, depending on the gradient. I think sandstone just kind of gets too white, though. Can I see your character? I'm building every ClockCrafter's head with their own theme. Ooh, all right. Let me take off my helmet if I can open my inventory. Let me get you a little better sight here. Then you can take a little screenshotty. And boop. We'll clear our hands too, actually. There you go. Your voice is calming. I don't know why. Well, thank you so much. I don't know. Little play there. I appreciate that. Thanks. You're welcome. I just took a screenshot. I'm so sorry for flashbanging you guys. That was a mistake. I hate that giant flash. Everybody recover. Recovery time is needed. Oh my goodness. That blinded me. We're gonna go 90. My eyes. I'm sorry. It was so bright. Like you could see it just lit up everything back here too. Holy good lord. I'm trying to go out of first person is what I was trying to do. Then I blinded you. All right, we're going to build some stairs, maybe some stairs up this way. That shop is going to kind of be up into this side and then a staircase maybe up this way. Or we go shop door here and then staircase up this way into a little patio area here. But we're going to do just a little L. Let's see what that's all about. Shyberry, thank you so much for the Go Pop, the Super Pop, and the Heart Me. I appreciate you. That's all tough. Let's go make a little tough platform here as well. We're going to go all of this, all of this, all of this. It's not going to be a crazy amount. We might need more polished tough, though. Polished tough, and then here. Hello, Shy Bear. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. As always, we might want that in our hand. Okay. Where is center point? This is center point. Let's go ahead and... No, we're going to work center. Because if I move it over by 1, then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're still going to be... Okay. Okay. Either way, it's still odds, so we can still detail some stuff. Let's do this. Then we're going to build a little platform just up here. Kind of give it a nice little vibe. All the way through. I hope you're doing well. Also, thank you so much. We are just cranking out, trying to crank out these builds as fast as I can, but still taking the time to detail them. Definitely needed. But I have my Pack-a-Pot shop, which is completely finished. That is way too much in this straight line. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not completely finished, but like the front side is. Which is right here, Pack-a-Pot. We're going to make a little design of a banner kind of hanging off of this, which we could probably go to a creative test and kind of figure out how we could loop that, how it needs to like come up at an arch and then banners. But that's for another time. We're trying to get the bases done. I just woke up from a nap. Oh my goodness. Give me an idea to build for my servers. Suggest anything and I'll build it. Collecting suggestions. A PvP arena. Definitely a PvP arena. We're going to go some oak logs. Or I'm sorry, planks. Not logs. Are we blind? Do that. And then we're going to do our L. So this here is where the L will be. And then we can kind of do something along this line. Blue. This is where our staircase will come into. Do one door here. It does make it odd. That's fine. Doesn't really give us a lot of room for detailing this doorway, though, which is pretty unfortunate, but that's fine. We're just going to kind of gradient this. We're going to go all stripped. Kind of come up a little bit with some of this. Is this what we want? I think this is what we want. And then we can kind of start adding some white as well. Do you play any modded? I do not. No modded. What's up, Samazon? Thank you so much for the heart. Me and Annie. Hi, Pooks. I gave up on my hair. Dang, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you made good progress on it, though. What's going on, Annie? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Solid suggestion for someone lacking the skills. Sorry. Sorry, brother. It's not orange, though. That's good. That's good. Love that. Love that for you. All right, we're going to go. Something like that. Then we can kind of figure out a door frame through here. Maybe just some shelf blocks or something. Kind of mark that like so. This. We could add like a little level over that. I guess this could be. What could this be? What could this be? We could go. Candy, what's up, Lars? What are we candying? Hey, how are you? How are we all doing tonight? We are doing wonderful. How are you, Jesse? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing marvelous. We're just working on these buildings. Just trying to get them complete. I drew you as a cat. Your skin. Really? Let's go. Love that. I would love to see it in our Discord. Definitely send it in the fan art of the Discord if you have it. Called fan art. That's what that would be, fan art. Yep. I'm good, thank you. Wow, that's such an achievement. Thank you. An advancement. That's what I meant to read. Thank you. Thank you. I really like it. I also think we hated the dark oak here, but I think it's just kind of fitting. I think it's just kind of vibing, so we're gonna chill with it. We're gonna hold it there. I'm still trying to figure out a nice design for this, but I don't know. Maybe the foundation itself should come out a little bit. Huh? What are we thinking on that? Maybe it's the foundation problem. Let's bring this out a little. What are we thinking on this? Go. Okay, well, we're out of tough now. Bringing that foundation out a little bit might work. This might be what we were kind of trying to do, but we may have just been reversing it by accident. Let's get rid of this, and now let's build it on the other side. I think we were trying to reverse what we were doing. We could even, since this is a library, this little foundation that we're building right here could be the reading room, like where, you know, little tables here kind of show looking outside, broken windows. And then this is the entrance. Kind of try and change our vibe because our entrance is here with a window. If we were to do an entrance here with a window, it would match way too similarly with this. So I think if we were to do entrance here with windows here, that should do pretty good. "24 hours of brushing and cutting yarn. Let's go. Big W. Happy to hear that you're almost done with that. Let's see. Now, it's almost like a sunroom, kind of, you know? Okay, I'm thinking all of these builds, every cityscape build has to have so many layers. I don't know if we're going to have the layers for that. Should we actually be doing an extension? Or should we just go layer by layer and build it with walls? I think walls are just our biggest friend when it comes to detailing these. It's so frustrating. Because if we do walls, then it's going to kind of constrict us in our build. I guess if we were to go like sandstone wall, I don't know if there's a smooth sandstone wall or not, but we could totally do that and then do a packed mud wall. I don't think there's a packed mud wall. I think it's just brick wall, right? We put this on the playlist. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Ref Nelson, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you, brother. We're going to remove this. I think it all needs to stay flat. And we're going to use walls for our details. Because doing corners with walls, super hard. Super difficult, and I don't really feel like doing it. I don't feel like it. So if we are going to do it, well, this is a pretty short building too. Stop. Did you see my other? Oh, Dylan was so happy you said hi to him. He's been watching you with me for a few months now. Let's go, Lars. Love that. Massive W. Good. I'm happy that that made his day. I'm struggling here, guys. I am actually really struggling here with how this build should come out. Okay. Instead of bringing it out, it might look weird going out. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in a couple of blocks. Maybe not even a couple. Maybe two. Maybe 2 blocks. 2 blocks might work. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go 7 there. Maybe just 2. Let's go something like so. And then we'll break this. Kind of extend it. Bring it in. Okay, so we're going to do this, but we should probably bring this up just a little bit higher. So now that this has been brought in like so, let's bring the foundation up by like 2 blocks. How's this going to look? Is that going to break it up? It is going to break it up a little bit. Then we can have a cute little door here with a window here. And in the interior, we could probably come out. This is where we're walking in. We're following the same style of door over here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it does look different. So that's fine. Or we could put the door here and then you go up and you read books. Either way. Can you suggest a theme for my Minecraft world? Medieval. Vaughn, what's going on? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great night. This song is from a Minecraft streamer too, but he's a bad person. It slaps though. This one? I was told to remove this song once, and I think that is the reason. This the song you're talking about? Probably Julian. Thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. All right, let's go grab. No, the last one. What is it? What is the last song? Portrait of a Blank Slate? Lovejoy? I have not heard anything about that. Don't tell me about it. We are going to remove the song, though. If they're a bad person, we don't really want to play with that. Wilbur Suit one. Oh, was it not that song? Yeah, I'll look it up later. All right. Let's see. I need to go grab. Let's start working on the foundation of. We're going to bring it back a little bit. We're going to work. We could even put like lecterns and stuff here. Your building tips are really helpful. I hope you keep making them. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I appreciate that. We will be. I just need to get some time on my hands here because I still do work my full-time job. I just need to get some more time on my hands to be able to sit down and record some more of them for you guys. That's the hardest part. Let's go here. And a crafting table. Nice. Sandstone. Let's take a look at sandstone wall, smooth sandstone. I think is smooth sandstone wall, right? There is not. There is not. What are we looking at for sandstone? Is it only sandstone? It is only sandstone wall. Not even a cut sandstone wall. That's pretty unfortunate. I guess we could probably just detail some. Would this even match the color theme? Is that too bright? Could we do like tough wall? We got to figure out some sort of wall. Working with cityscape like this makes it so difficult because you have to work with wall for the siding of it, and it's so hard. By itself, yes. Well, yeah, but it's gonna be kind of like blending in and clashing with this. So I don't know. Should we do tough? Should we do? I don't know. I guess we should just start placing the blocks. It gets dark so fast here, and it takes so long for us to be able to sleep. No, his band was Lovejoy. Oh, okay. So I did remove the Rice song. Got it. What's up, Jess? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Cherry logs plus nether brick. We need wall. It needs to be all wall. So that way we have a really thin spot and then we can start detailing. Like if we wanted to manipulate the blocks, like we could come in behind them and really like do some stuff with them, you know? So cherry logs do not form walls. We're going to try all the sandstone though. Let's just kind of go start placing it. And then maybe we can break it up with some mud, some sort of color going on, but we'll just start placing. We're running into a wall. And if you run into a wall, just place the dang block. Just start placing. It'll come to you later. Also, working with wall makes it super hard to jump over. Okay, so that's where our door is going to go. We're going to have to go straight like tough wall or something, or some sort of something being placed right there. Right now, we're just going to use that orange. We'll just start placing. Just start doing. And if I need to use some smooth sand, or I'm sorry, some birch doors of some sort, actually. Let's texturize a little bit with this. We can even come in and do something like that. As long as you're placing blocks, you're making progress, and it will come to you. It will come to you. At least this for the base, and then we'll start going wall. I need wall doors right here. How about red sandstone? I think red sandstone is way too bright. I think what just happened? What was that alert for? Did somebody follow on Twitch or YouTube? It did not come through my chat. What was that? My mom just asked if I was watching Candy, and then how are you doing? I'm wonderful. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Subscriber on Twitch. What? Big W's. Thank you so much. That's so weird that never showed. What the heck? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Did my comment get muted? Granite, diorite, and andesite. Granite could work, but I don't know if we want to keep it in that same color scheme. I'm thinking sandstone and mud. And then if we need to start detailing and kind of blending some stuff, we'll probably come in with some extra block, maybe like this tough, kind of up and through here. But we're going to try this little selection here and see what happens. Why don't you do a hardcore? I do have a hardcore. It's on my YouTube. It doesn't have many episodes. I think there's like 9.5 episodes of it, but I just don't have the time to go through and play it. All of my focus is on ClockCraft. Okay, just making sure I was naming all wall blocks I usually forget about. Oh, yes. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It helps out huge. Especially with the sandstone. The sandstone is so difficult to work with because it's such a weird looking. It looks like yellow cobblestone. A very pale cobblestone. What's up, Chris? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Now let's go grab like some tough wall or something. Or some blocks. I just want to get an idea. Oh, even tough wall. Polished wall. Let's just do a line across this way. Or this thing. Will you be participating in game night tomorrow? Yes, I will be. Whoa, do you see how that reacts to that? Completely all the way through. That's so weird. I did not realize it did that. And it's kind of nice. You know, we'll do a nice little solid line here. Then we'll come back in with the sandstone behind. I have no top, man. Kenny, my school band is going to State Festival next month. Oh, that's so cool. Are you excited for that? That's pretty neat. We'll do that. We'll do some of that. I think those are the only blocks that we really need right now. We're just extending that foundation out so we can put sandstone behind it. Speaking of sandstone, we need to make sandstone. It's gonna take a lot of sand for this. Holy cow. Wild amount of sand. Goodness gracious. Okay, I read that already. My bad. All right, we'll go little show like this. Some of this. Nice little corner off of that. Nice connection. Very well, very well. And like that. A window. We want a window here. How can we do this window? Maybe something like this, and then we'll come in with some tough polished tough back here. This is how we're gonna do that. Polished tough back here. Then we're gonna hit. Oh, we need more foundation back here. All right, and then we're gonna grab some gray glass, and let's make that kind of attach. Let's go like this. Thank you. My aunt posted. Not a bad person, girl. What's it? That's an opinion. I'm so confused. Very nice. Nice little touch, a little extra detail. I love using that trick. It's so cool. It's so lovely. That might look goofy. That looks goofy. I need to make sure we don't have like anything spawning in here either. No creepers or anything trying to come in at us. Go texturize with a little bit more sandstone and see what we can do up in this area. Nope, that was an accident. All right, you need to go. How's that looking? That looks dumb. So now what we're gonna do is completely cover all of this in smooth sandstone. Actually, let's go grab some normal sandstone. Nope, sorry. That looks a little better. I mean, it still looks like it's cracked, and then this is falling apart. Let's come into the corner and add something up here on this corner. I think this corner needs a little attention. I don't hate it. I don't hate it either, but I also don't really like it. Let's just try all wall now. Maybe no texture. No extruding block. Let's just try all wall. And then we can come in with some extra blocks and just detail it a little bit on the outside. Like, this is all just getting covered anyway, so I'm thinking just doing that is going to be a better option, and then come in and do some extra something there. I do. You just didn't sound thrilled. I was trying to match the vibe. Oh. Got it. It's down out here. I have no idea what quote you're quoting. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take the L on that. Dunk, thank you so much for the follow, brother, over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Man, it's just such an odd texture. And if we actually want to do anything with more blocks, I feel like this wall is going to be super hard to play with. But we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. We'll get something going here. Cod ghosts and soap. Oh. Yep, did not pick that up. This is where this is going to have to go. Kind of cover this window properly. Kind of like this. Gonna have to come in here. There we go. Okay, now we can go across the way and see what we got. This looks like dog water, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the orange that's throwing us off with that wool. Sandstone is so hard to work with. Or I'm just not skilled enough to work with it, because holy frick. Actually, hold on. I just had an idea. Diaz, what's going on? Hope you're having a great night. We're going to try something here. Just a little. I feel like the orange is not helping. I think you're right. I think the vibe of this corner is probably good, but it's just that orange. It might be really clashing it. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to frame this in birch. Let me up. We're going to frame this in birch to however tall we need it to be. That way, we have a little bit of depth. We're going to do this on this side too. We're going to replace this with birch to probably make this door a little bit wider. Maybe not though. You like that, bro? Thanks. I'm glad you like it, but I am just struggling with it. Hey, Kenny, what's up? What's going on, Extra? How are you? Extraordinary. It's your name. I get so confused reading your name. Extraordinary. Holy frick. Extraordinary. That's a tough one for me to say. King Candy, how tall art thee? 6'2". You almost broke him. I know, and I've said it in the past, like, so easily. I don't know what it is about tonight that I just fumbled that. Let's get some more birch. I don't think I have any more birch. Let's go cut it down over here. Still shorter than Towel. Oh, yeah, I mean, did I say 6'2"? I'm, dyslexia kick in there. 2 foot 6 inches is what I was meaning to say. You'd be shorter? Wild. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. He ain't that tall. 2 foot 6? I'm pretty tall. That's pretty tall. I'm 5'7". A short king, though. Trusting. You. Oh, look. Honeybees. Lovely. You knocked that off. You get a chick. What's up, dude? Welcome to the world. Hope you're enjoying life. Look at all these flowers. Oh my god. Where is Kane? Kane is alive, I swear. Kane is around here. Not Kane, though. Okay. Kane this and Kane that. Kane this and Kane that. Where's Kane? How's Kane? What's Kane doing? Have we ever asked how Candy Cane is doing? Thank you. Let's project a little bit. Let's gaslight. Let's swap the story. Huh? Have we thought that? All right. Stop asking about Kane. How's Sprinkles? Like IRL Sprinkles or like in-game Sprinkles? Because I have unfortunate news for both of those outcomes. How's Candy Cane? I'm marvelous, thank you. I'm doing great. Kane got taken by Animal Protection Corp. Oh, you could be right. Or Kane is hiding in all this yellow over here. Hello, Kane? Isn't the answer the same? The answer would be the same, yeah. The outcome was not great for neither. Hello? Kane, are you here? Let's come down here. Let's see if Kane is hanging out down here. That's not Kane. Nothing. I feel like Kane is up here in this cave. To be honest. Kane, are you in here? I can't see anything. I'm going to die. We're not going in there anymore. Wherever Kane may be, Kane is protecting himself. Kane has himself taken care of. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue with the birch log. We had one request, a baby chicken. How dare you? Hey, we had the baby chicken. I'm sorry, did I say had? We have the baby chicken, all right? It's here. Just a little MIA at the moment. Probably off defending us from utter doom and defeating Thanos or something. like that. Sure. What is my favorite type of wood to build with? Wild spam. I'm not answering that. What's up, Golden? How are you? Just letting the boy Kane die, I guess. No. No, no, no. Actually, let's blame Kane's new mom. Because don't we remember Kane was following that chicken around? It was Kane's mom. Okay. And he's gonna replace him with the imposter. Better, or there might be a riot. You guys would never know. Never know. His name is Dead Candy, not Living Candy. See? Zebra has the right idea. Why don't you guys get it? Yeah. We hear you, bro. We hear you. You don't need to be all that down there. These cows, man. So inconsiderate of other people. He was following the chicken because his dad was neglecting him. Crazy. Crazy work. Okay, maybe the wall might not work. We should come in with something else. We'll figure that out, though. Let's just start kind of building up these corners as birch. And then we'll figure it out later. Actually, this is not where I wanted that. I wanted this back here. Let's get rid of it on this corner. Maybe that's not vibing with us. It's dark. Let's go to sleep. He keeps jump scaring you. The cow? Not the clip. Whoa! Who's pulling clips? What are we pulling clips for? What do you... Why would we clip? Why would we clip? He's just got to go. I think you're right. I think you're right. It's super obnoxious over there, and it's just really being a problem. We're gonna try that. Let's try that. Not do anything on this side. Also, that might just be... It might just be sticking out a little bit too much. We could probably come in with maybe some birch shelf block or something. If we're really trying to find some sort of trim to divide this build, then we'll find it. We'll find it. It just super hard. Don't judge. Vote one building. Let's not vote for anything, and let's not... What? No. No. Let's go. Let's see what birch shelves would look like. Let's take these stripped and take a little peek. Let's see what this would look like. It might not work. It might work. Or we come in with jungle wood. Jungle wood might. Well. Sorry, I saw that. It's all good. That's gonna look way better than what we're doing over here. And it needs to be a little bit lower, which I think we are accomplishing that. I think that's 1 block lower. What's up, Isaac? How are you, brother? Hope you're having a great night. Hey, so where's Kane? Hey, Jandra. Look, over there. Kane is over there, living life, so happily. Right, I'm sorry. Right there. Don't look too close at it, though. It's Kane. He's enjoying life. Don't want to disturb him. How do you use holoprint? I guess I should probably make a video on doing that, huh? Don't pay attention to it too much. Don't look too closely. You might see something you don't want to see. Ah, you're joking. Justice for Spot, Mystery, and Kane. There's nothing wrong with Mystery, okay? Mystery is fine. Mystery is doing great. Nothing happened to Mystery. Spot, that's who I was thinking, not Sprinkles. Well, Spot is doing marvelous, okay? Mobs around here make me feel like I'm watching Tell. Hey. It's not intentional. You know, I really wish we had basalt. Let's go. Yeah, we could have basalt if we really wanted to. Go put these away. Go put these away. His aren't intentional as well. Stop it. Don't make fun of my boy, Tell. All right. All right. Oh, we need this. Ethernet cable. Thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Maybe if we do like a big window. I also think this being off center is bothering us. Big door. Big door. It's just the lack of texture that's getting me. We could kind of May Spot rest in pieces. You know, I'm really trying hard to ignore you guys right now. You're making it very difficult. Put a darker block in the shelves? Maybe. Maybe. Let's go see what we could do. Never gonna work. How unfortunate. You did this to yourself. You're right. I did. I did. Darker block in the shelves. I wish we could use like dripstone wall. Make dripstone walls or something. A darker block. What? How dark? How dark are we thinking? Can we get the seed posted in chat? Hey Candy, what did the... What? I don't understand that. Let's take... Let's go grab some deep slate. What's up, Candy? What's up, Wild Knight? How are you? How's your day going so far? It's good. How's yours? I hope it's going well for you. Stone colored like the bottom. All right, we'll try that. And we'll also try deep slate. Actually, let's just try deep slate itself. And then tough through the middle. I don't think it's really going to work out. I think it just does that weird... Like, this looks good because it kind of alternates, but it might look a little goofy here. Who knows? Just wanted to say howdy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a great night, Wild Night. Yoink. 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 Let's take a little look. Do we go straight across like that? Takes a lot of concentration to put stuff in a shelf. Looking at it from this distance, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, what we're gonna do with these doors, we're gonna shrink this door a little bit. We're gonna do the same thing that we did with the tough up in that window. But let's do it with, instead of a window, we're gonna do it with the door. We're just gonna use a little piece of glass to extend it out. Bigger doorway was the move. Oh, we're changing that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might look pretty good too. Who knows? I wish I had light gray. How much glass do I have? 2. Whatever. Light gray would look better because then it doesn't really even look like it has anything in there. Womp. Yep. Womp. My eyeball. Okay, now let's go. I mean, you can't really see the gray anyway. Yeah, you can't really see the gray, so it's good to have that across the way. Let's go put a block up there. Maybe add an accent or a highlight or something. Some like polished tough block right here. Match the same vibe. You go up high and show us your builds. I don't really have much here. Literally just this. I'll go up high. That's what we got. This is the shopping district. This is ClockCraft. This is the spawn, and this is all of our shops that we're building here. This is Kingers. This is Deli Pop. This is Silver Mullets. That's Elaine Towels. That's Adult Steve. We all have our own sections, and I'm working on mine. It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, now let's go across the top to finish that off. Just like that. Very nice little frame off of there. I think that's pretty nice. Add some nice texture, a little highlight, little outline. I think what we need to do is probably match this right here on this side. I don't think we're going to do it here. I don't think it's going to really need it, but we're going to do it here to help, you know, make a difference between each building. That was really good. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. What do I do next after beating the game? Go get your elytra. That literally unlocks so many possibilities in the game. Traveling faster, going to different biomes faster, collecting materials faster. Everturn, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye, Phil. I knew you were going to say it. I just come to expect it at this point. One of these days we'll do it. But I've come to expect it now. Candy, what's up, D? How are you? Hello, would you rate my build? Put it in my comment section, and I will find it. We're going to do a whole bunch of build rating videos. So you will definitely have an opportunity if you go post it in my comments to get into one of those videos. I think we're going to push out like a lot of those. So they're definitely fun, definitely community interactive. So if you guys really enjoy watching them and really enjoy having your builds rated, definitely go put them in my comments. I've heard this song is so long. It's pretty gas. Wool. The internals, the interior of your house. I have a few videos that you could go watch on interiors if you just scroll through my Better Builder series. We're trying to go get this here. We need more of it. Let's go get more of it. More birch. I suck at doing the stair block method. It's all right. I'm going to do a video on how to, like, we're going to sit down and I'm going to hold your guys' hand on how to build a roof, because I've just kind of barely skimmed over it. But we're going to do multiple roof videos and showing you step by step on our thought process on how to do it, rather than just kind of skimming it over like we have in some of the videos. I'll definitely show you guys step by step on roofs. Just how to kind of come up with them and how to find what fits best. We'll definitely be cranking those out for you. There's going to be quite a bit of them too. There's so much cherry in this world. I'm so jelly. Pretty fire. I do like it. It took ages to find it in mine. Really? Dang. I always try and instead of taking out the wandering traders, definitely look at them first. See if you can trade with them for any sort of sapling if you ever are trying to find a sapling. You're not having to fly around for very long. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. I do that too. Okay, good. Happy to hear that. That's how I get spruce. Ironically, I couldn't find a spruce biome to save my life either. Dang. Hooked. Hooked. This is quite a bit of an upgrade to what we started with, huh? This was our little pop-up shop. This was day one shop. I had to make sure we had some diamonds coming in. What's up, Dayan? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Lots of block placing. I hate my elytra doing that. That's so confusing. What are you building right now? We are working on our shopping district at the moment. We're building a little city through here for multiple shops to go into. We're also going to sell real estate. We're selling the shops themselves too. So this is mine. This is mine. This is going to be mine. And then we're going to do some like selling this side of the street. And you're making the small shopping district? Oh, we're still doing the small shopping district. I'm working on my iron farm right now. It's really hard to get the villagers and zombies into the right place, but I'm doing it. That's good. Are you on Bedrock or Java? I assume Java if you're having to get the zombies in. Ron, thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Ooh, little yawn there, man. Goodness gracious. We're gonna make this a little lower than the rest of it. Even though the foundation is higher, we're gonna make this lower. Nice little short stock there. Maybe we should bring the shelf block all the way around now. Now that we have that. Past Candy's bedtime again? It is. I keep looking down at it, but I'm like, I want to finish this. I want, well, not finish it, but like get a better idea than what we have right now. This is Java. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because this is just really eating at me. Like, it's looking good. We're starting to get the detail to develop. It's always hard starting off a build and feeling confident in it. So no matter who you are, it's always stressful until it starts to work out. All right, let's bring in more shelf blocks along the way, and then we're gonna make sure they all kind of hit the same area. Like this corner. Make sure that stays there. You're staying past your time makes me stay up past mine, but it's worth it. Let's go. Big dubs, big dubs. Okay, very nice. I like that little spot. Very nice detail kind of coming up in here. Then having that overlap because it's shorter is very nice to have. Maybe we should go a little bit bigger on this window as well. Maybe. I don't know. However, we're going to gradually kind of blend this into another color. I don't know what color we're going to do. I don't think we're going to go straight across sandstone. I would like to do some sort of color through here, but I don't know what other color we would do because this is very neutral, you know, a very neutral vibe. But like if we could kind of bring this up a little higher, maybe like this, and then the rest of it another color, and then the same thing here, kind of do another color. I don't know what it would be, but I'm sure we could figure it out. Also, Nina hitting that creeper troll, that one surprisingly did not get me, which it should have because it was literally dark just a moment ago. I'm playing Minecraft right now, and I got jump scared from the creeper troll. Hey, do you see what you did? What's up, Wimbu? How are you? Welcome, man. Also, Eddie, thank you so much for the heart, me brother. I appreciate you. You started moving when I hit it? Oh, okay. That would make sense. Or did I say? Yeah, the heart me. And then No Name, thank you so much for the follow. Peak builds. I appreciate you, brother. All right, I think we're gonna pause here for the night. We're gonna continue that line across, and we're gonna finish this building tomorrow before game night, and then we'll start game night with the rest of the crew. But man, this is becoming very difficult. I don't know what to do for said color because we have all neutrals. I think one of these buildings needs to have some sort of color to it. And whether that be this come up a little higher and then have a slanted roof to kind of create that color, I don't know. There needs to be some sort of color. I have faith in you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we are going to finish this right here for the moment. And we're going to continue working on it tomorrow. Maybe even red. Red could also fit the vibe because we have the mangrove. We could even hit this blue up there. Who knows? This is all neutral color, so any color right now will work. There's no complementary. It's a very empty space, so we could totally do whatever we want on that roof. But guys, I appreciate you all so much for being here. Crimson, is this crimson or is that warped? Crimson could work. Green, purple. Okay, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Definitely have some sort of color coming through that building. It would be nice. That's warped. Warped is green. Crimson is purplish. Yeah, we'll see what crimson can do because we have quite a bit of it over here anyway. But I'm gonna jump off, go get some sleep, get up tomorrow, go to work, and then we'll be back right here on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube. So guys, thank you so very much for being here. We're going to go raid out on Twitch. If you guys wanted to join the Twitch and come be part of a bigger raid, we're going to go raid somebody. We're going to go see who we should say hello to. Is Link live? Is Colonel live? Is King? King is live still, right? King is live on Twitch right now. Kinger is. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't remember him leaving. So we're going to go raid out to Kinger IV. He's a redstoner right here on ClockCraft. So we're going to go raid out. We're going to go say hello to Kinger. Go ask him some questions about redstone because he would know it. So if you have any questions about redstone, definitely do so. So we're going to go raid out. But thank you guys so much for being in on TikTok. I hope to see you over on Twitch. If not, thank you so much for being in tonight. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And we're going to get this finished up. Have a wonderful night and a blessed day tomorrow. Bye, everybody. All right, TikTok is down. Let's go see our Twitch raid. Let's see who we can raid out. Or I'm sorry, we're going to Kinger to raid out. But we just need to get to it. Here we go. All right, let's go say hello to Mr. Kinga. Why is Kinger not in my... Did Kinger just end his stream or something? He's not showing up in my... Kinger's literally not showing up in my stuff. Following. Oh, it's Kinger Ivy. That's why. All right, let's go say hello to Kinger. We're starting our raid right now. Thank you guys so much for being in. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to go say hello. Have a good night, guys.